And hey everybody, Jinjoto from NASA here, and today, well, it's going to be a big video with a topic that I could go on about for hours as usual. You guys know I wouldn't pick a topic if I wasn't going to reach 10 minutes with it. Anyway, today we're going to be exploring the possibility of extraterrestrial life in Kerbal Space Program 2. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware at this point, the developers of Kerbal Space Program 2 have announced that KSP2 will certainly have interstellar travel, but we do not know how many systems will there be besides the Kerbal system. I'm personally hoping for about 2 or more systems, even though I know it's probably gonna take thousands of hours to create one more solar system, because obviously it is another solar system, which is something extremely big. It's like them making the whole game all over again. And how do we even achieve such speeds for interstellar travel? Well, for the answer of that question, since I'm not a rocket scientist, I would advise you watch PC Gamer's interview with the creative director of KSP2, Nate Simpson. And this is one of the biggest features, along with graphics improvements and more in Kerbal Space Program 2, since in the first game you were limited to only one system, which I still haven't even started exploring. I've been struggling with all my ships spinning out of control, even though I've watched thousands of Matt Clone videos. By the way, before we move on here, the script that I'm reading right now was written 2 days ago, and I have just landed on the Moon, where my rocket actually tipped over, and now Jebediah is stuck there with almost no fuel, a tipped over rocket, and probably about 500 signs with a face something like this. I was quite angry, to be honest, since it took me around 2 months to land on the Moon. Anyway, currently, as far as we know, there's no signs of extraterrestrial life anywhere beyond Kerbin, even though one of the moons of Jewel, I believe it's Leafy or Lifey, has water and an atmosphere, I hope. I haven't done much research, I really want to play spoiler free. However guys, before I move on and talk about the possibility of alien life in KSP2, I had to mention that there could also be extraterrestrial life in our own solar system as we are speaking right now. Where? Well, the most likely places in our solar system to harbor life are Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moons Titan and Enceladus. For more information on life on these moons, I would recommend you check out Extraterrestrial's channel. He's one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to space stuff. Anyway, with the addition of a few more solar systems, new planets and moons, I'm almost confident that we're going to be landing on a planet or moon that is going to be in the Goldilocks zone. Now you might be wondering, what is the Goldilocks zone? Well, the Goldilocks zone is the zone where the celestial body is at the right distance away from its host star and can support liquid water on its surface. Again, we can't know for certain if they will do this, since they have been really silent on any information regarding alien life. Maybe because they won't be doing it, or they're keeping it a surprise. Another feature that could be hinting toward extraterrestrial life forms is the colony building feature. In KSP2, players will be able to set up and expand colonies on different celestial bodies by gathering and using resources. In a recent interview with PC Gamer, the creative director of KSP2, Nate Simpson, also mentioned how they will be putting much more effort into every body floating around in space. He said that every celestial body will feel different and unique in its own way. It won't feel like landing on another rock that looks the same but with different size and color. He also mentioned that all the bodies will require a different rocket to be built in order to achieve the sense of accomplishment when finally opening those landing straps. So, finally, all in all, after looking at all the information, I can confidently say that there is a 70% chance of the players finding an extraterrestrial planet / moon in the Goldilocks zone, which might have the right requirements to sustain some form of flora and or fauna. Anyway, that was it for this video guys, so let's hope the developers of KSP2 decide to prove the extraterrestrial life theory right by proving once and for all that Kerbal is not the only place in the universe that can harbor life as we know it. And by the way, before you leave, make sure to check out my video editing and thumbnail courses, Patreon, application, blog, and store. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day, stay healthy, bye bye.